Hello, and thank you for joining us at Vinyl Wonder for another paint tutorial. We're going to be looking at the sparkle colors that we just came out with. We're going to be painting them on some clear vinyl, and we're also going to be doing some spray glazing over some fluorescent paint. And some other fun tips are in store as well. We're going to be using the Krios PS290 spray gun with a 0.5 millimeter nozzle and spraying it at about 25 psi today. We're going to mix up these sparkle colors real well because the pigment tends to settle. It's a heavier pigment, um, a larger micron than most of our other colors. So you want to really make sure you shake it up. Check the bottom. If you see any of the pigment has kind of clumps together there, like right there, just put it back on your little vortex mixer and shake it up some. Or you can, hand shake it. Or you can stick a little stir stick in there and stir it around, whatever floats your boat. That looks good. Now we're going to spray it over there. Look at this. This is some sparkle yellow. Just going to put over some clear vinyl here. And look, wait till you see this outside. Look at that. Look at the light shines right through it. But then you pull it down, you look at that beautiful sparkle. And it's hard to see unless you're looking at it in person, but it's so pretty. And look at this is fluorescent yellow that we're going to be spraying the sparkle yellow over. Check that out. Fluorescent yellow on the back of this Wonderbot and sparkle yellow sprayed over the front. It's almost like a metallic fluorescent. It's like a really cool effect you can get with that. We're going to be trying sparkle orange next, just straight over this clear egg. This is a Bronto Beast baby egg designed by myself, Wonder Goblin, and sculpted by Maggitarius, and part of the Phantasaur series that we did. Look at this, fluorescent orange with orange sparkle. This is one of my favorite combos. This makes a very vibrant, fluorescent, metallic orange that's just like, whoa, it's popping. I'm telling you, you can't, this cell phone that I'm filming all this on doesn't do it justice. You really got to see these in person, or maybe with just a better camera. I film all my stuff with a cell phone, so you'll have to forgive me. This is a pink sparkle sprayed over the top half. And look at that nice shift from clear to pearl pink with like a subtle holographic glitter thrown in the mix that you can see in there. All of these colors have like almost a holographic quality, real subtle, but real beautiful in person. This is the pink sparkle over fluorescent pink. I really like this one. This is like a poppin' metallic fluorescent pink here that you can get with this combo. And you can spray these to varying degrees. You can just put like one layer on for a nice subtle metallic sheen, or you can do a couple layers to really get it to pop. You can build it up, as much as you want. Just give it a little bit of time in between coats. Here's the purple sparkle sprayed over clear vinyl. Now this one's really subtle. This one's really subtle. And depending on the light, it kind of changes. This is sort of a cloudy. The clouds kind of came out there, so it almost has more of a metallic purple kind of sheen. And then when the light comes out and the sun shines down on it, there's this holographic clear sort of quality to it. Here's fluorescent purple with purple sparkle over it. I really like this combo. And purple's my favorite color, so any kind of purple is good with me, but that one's a fun one. Very magical. Ooh, this is a whimsical one. I like this one. Green sparkle. This is a pretty green. So fantastic. And I just love the shift, the clear to the emerald sparkly green, and the holographic really pops in this one. Oh, it's just magical. Look at that. And here's fluorescent green with green sparkle. And on the back side, I did fluorescent chartreuse to show you what it looks like to put the green sparkle over the fluorescent chartreuse. Now, these fluorescent colors are so bright, they kind of blow out the camera a little bit, but you can see there, look at that chartreuse. The lighter green with the dark green sparkle almost makes it like a green glitter. It's like a green glitter over the light green. Now here's blue sparkle. This one is also very fantastic. This one, it's got a very pearl blue kind of finish, but very saturated on its own. And look at that sparkle. Look at that glitter. Beautiful. And this is the blue sparkle over fluorescent blue that we're going to be doing. And that just makes a very pretty popping metallic blue there. Oh, and this is just dark blue vinyl. This toy is just no paint. It's just the dark blue vinyl with the blue sparkle painted on top. Now look at the effect that happens when you put it over dark colors. That's nice. Look at that. That's pretty. Like a sapphire, a magical sapphire. Now we've got gold sparkle, classic. That's a classic translucent bright gold. And let's try the gold on something fun. Let's get creative. Let's put the gold on top of fluorescent emerald. That's the gold sparkle over fluorescent red. And look at those. The fluorescence on the back with the gold sparkles on the front makes this really cool effect there. Silver sparkle. Now this one's one of my favorites. I love what the silver sparkle does on clear vinyl. It's classy. It's classy. Look at that. It's this subtle holographic sheen and a beauty, a simple beauty that it adds to clear vinyl. And look what happens when you put it on other colors. This is on fluorescent teal. I really like that combo. Fluorescent teal, silver sparkle. Look at that. That's a beautiful chrome teal. And watch what happens when we just take regular silver. This is our regular metallic silver from the metallic line, the standard line. We spray it on this toy. And then we're going to put the silver sparkle on top of the silver to add a new dimension. It's real subtle, but in person, you can really see it. It adds this beautiful, almost chrome-like quality to the silver. It really shines it up. It really adds a little something special. It adds a new dimension to that silver that's just pretty magical. Now, don't forget to clean these out. You don't want to leave that in your airbrush for very long because those pigments will settle quickly and they'll kind of clog it up. So you want to clean it out immediately after using it. Clean it out well with a brush. Get all that pigment out of there, and spray it out real good. Clean out your airbrush real well. Okay. All right, I got one last thing for you. One last treat. This Fanta frog that I painted up with some fluorescent purple and some fluorescent orange. I'm going to go over that. This is on glow-in-the-dark vinyl. I'm going to go over that with some purple sparkle. You can see the purple sparkle that I'm putting over that fluorescent purple there. And that's fun. The way it hits the purple and the glow-in-the-dark vinyl kind of makes it all sort of shimmer. I'm going to hit those teeth there. And it's going to look real nice over the purple, real subtle over those light colors. It's not going to really show up there. The fluorescent orange, I'm going to hit with the orange sparkle. I'm just going to lightly dust that to just bring out that fluorescent orange. And you can see that it sort of helps the sculpt, it helps the sculpt pop a little bit. Now this green eye, I'm going to hit with yellow sparkle. Just putting some yellow sparkle there in the middle to bring it out there. And I'm going to put a little pupil, a little white dot. And we've got a fun little toy that's had the sparkle treatment. Let's take a look at that outside where we can really see it shine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that shimmer. That's fun. And you can find these paints at vinylwonder.com. And if you want to get really creative and learn how to make your own toys and watch me do some more in-depth paint tutorials, follow me over on my Patreon at Wonder Goblin, and that's where the real magic happens. All right. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.